Put it together for young John. Is doing such a fantastic job. Labor time now. Labor now.
Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. I feel like a calalu leaf.
I want to see all you.
Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease.
I want to see all you.
Oh, when you give me the grease.
I want to hear your horns. What you say?
I feel like a calalu leaf.
Play low Q, play low Q. We have North Leeward here. Do we have North Leeward here? Do we have North Central Windward here? North Central, are you here? Do we have South Windward here? South Windward, you here? Do we have South Leeward here? South Leeward is here. Do we have Central Leeward here? Central Leeward is here. Is Mariaqua here? Mariaqua, you're here. Is West St. George here? West St. George is here. East St. George is here. East St. George is here. South Central Windward, are you here? South Central Windward is here. Northern Grenadines, are you here? Southern Grenadines, are you here? East Kingstown, are you here? Central Kingstown, you're here. West Kingstown, you're here. North Windward, are you here? Labor Massive, are you here?
Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down.
Watch it now.
I feel like a calalu leaf. I feel like a dashi leaf.
Easy Q, easy Q. Good night and welcome to our youth rally and launch of our youth manifesto. We were looking to see if anybody would leak our youth manifesto today, but seemed like nobody over there is interested in anything related to youth. So we'll move on from that and we will give you what we have for you. Tonight, let us say good night to the comrades here, our candidates on the podium. I want to start with Siobhan, all the way from Southern Grenadines.
Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you...
All right, good. Oh, listen next to Siobhan there. This is the lady there from West Kingstown. Kisa.
Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you...
Also on the front of the stage, we have the youngest and the bravest, South Windward, Nara.
Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease.
And from there we're gonna go to the Northern Grenadines. Let's hear it for Carlos Williams.
Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you...
And right now we have to big up the man himself from East Kingston. Here is Luke Brown.
Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease.
And last night I hear somebody say last night is the whole of the Labour Party coming after them in North Windward. I could understand why you feel inundated, but you don't feel nothing yet. Grace is about to share licks like peas. Thursday, Grace Walters is here.
Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you...
And talk about sharing licks. Oh my gosh, look who just walking in. It's the doctor from Central Leeward.
Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you...
Yeah. Woo. Somebody say woo. All say woo. Tonight, we're going to have a great time. Tonight, we're going to get a message. We're going to get the plans, the programs, the policies, and the record of the Unity Labour Party when it comes to youth and youth development in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. But you know we got to start it with some fun. Anybody who was in Caliacua on Friday night? You went Caliacua? We have the winner of the ULP song competition. Make some noise for Grenade!
Yeah. Labour comrades! Tonight!
Put your voting finger to the sky, no vote for Labour. Can't spoil the sixth term of the running wild. They've been asking for the bell ring for a while. Comrade, deal with them in a style. When stars align, grace without shines, all hatred and bad minds, so still we rise. With grace and comrade rough labor, we'll keep on rise. I have me red show, so I'm ready. Comrade don't ring the bell, so we ready. Comrade don't laughing already, cause victory is near, so we ready. They don't have to stay in a position for 5 more.
Hold me the queue, hold me the queue. Labour comrades! Labour comrades! On the 27th, we're going to put them back in a position for 5 more. For 5 more. I want to big up Grace Walters.
Put your voting finger to the sky, no vote for Labour. Can't spoil the sixth term of the running wild. They've been asking for the bell ring for a while. Comrade, deal with them in a style.
When start?
Not win what's a Labour for 5 more. They got to stay in a position for 5 more. Not win what's a Labour for 5 more.
Put some respect on Labour name. We don't want to wait. Nothing but
NDP.
Labour working for we.
Labour working for we.
They can't test Grace Walters, the best candidate north of the island. You can't be comrade. I prefer to not vote than vote NDP. Bloody immigrants, so I fully charge up. Say I have the red show, so I'm ready. Comrade don't ring the bell, so we ready. Comrade don't laughing already. Cause victory is there, so we ready.
They don't have to stay in a position for 5 more.
Love me the queue, love me the queue.
Don't win what's a Labour for 5 more.
Dr. Walters. Come with me, Dr. Walters. North wind what passe? North wind what passe?
Put some respect on Lebanon. We don't want to hear nothing about them people.
This comrade, this beautiful, wonderful lady, Dr. Walters, she's going to take it home. I am not saying, I am telling you, she is going to take it home. Big up Dr. Walters.
Put your voting finger to the sky, no vote for Labour. Can't spoil is the sixth term of them running wild. They'll be a sweet for the bell ring for a while. Come and deal with them in a style. Bloody events, red
So I fully charge up, I have the red shirt, so I'm ready. Come and done ring the bell, so we ready. Come and done laughing already. Cause victory is there, so we ready. They got to stay in a position for 5 more. The North wind wants a Labour for 5 more. They got to stay in a position for 5 more. North wind wants a Labour for 5 more. Put some respect on Labour, mate. We don't want to wait. Nothing but MVP. Labour working for we. Labour working for we. Thank you very much, Labour comrades. Good night. I love you.
Comrades, I want you to say good night to this young lady next to me. She's the youngest minister in the cabinet. And yes, we still have a cabinet. You see, that big, beautiful port that we just finished building in Kingstown, $700 million. This young lady here is the minister that built you that port. That is how much we believe in the young people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Make some noise for Benava Brown!
Red people! Labour walking for we. Labour is walking for we. Labour walking for we. Labour is walking. I said the choice is clear. Say Chevy is here to stay. I said the choice is clear.
Beauty and brains, comrades. Speaking of which, I see West Kingston is well represented here tonight. And I want to bring a girl for you right away. Don't waste no time. Make some noise for Kisal.
We not just that. We coming for the West now. Hear me say, West Kingston deserves a brighter day. Hear the sound of my voice. I'm your comrade, I'm your choice. Put me inside the mix, comrade.
Comrades of Labour!
Full of time wasters every election of their lips.
Comrades of West
inside the mix, comrade. Hitting emphasis. NDP full of time
Comrades
wasters
of
every
East Kingston!
boy. West
Let me
Kingston.
hear the hands!
Do you hear this?
Let me hear the hands! We ain't
Don't
afraid
stop
hands!
blowing the horn. I
Bloody
will not
hands!
have another word to say. Please stop blowing the horn.
Blow hard. Plenty hard. Labour people.
Labour!
All in the bushung pen. All in the rukung pen. All in the donkey pen. Plenty.
Comrades, say Labour! Say Labour!
Everybody, mother, Labour of the workers live up. Mother, comrade of the workers live.
Comrades of Labour, good night. The energy is electric. I am happy to be here in Richmond Hill, and I am happy to be here at this youth rally where we will present to you our plans for the youths of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And comrades, we are here under a banner and we stand with pride and purpose and positivity. And we will defend the future of St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Labour people, start a jump. Them can't beat Labour, never. Labour in my veins and my liver. Them can't beat Labour.
Comrades, when we speak about the future is here. The future is now. And the future is you, the young people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
On the future, we only getting stronger.
Comrades, over the last quarter century, the Unity Labour Party has invested heavily in young people because we embrace young people and we believe in young people. My sister Benava built the beautiful port that we just opened. And there are many young people who sit at the table of national development where we help to shape it. We are not afraid of young people, never have been, never will be. We have before you tonight the Youth Manifesto of 2025. And we thought it very important to put pen to paper and to illustrate and demonstrate to the young people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines our plans and the visions that include you. The opposition NDP, they launched a comic book manifesto on Thursday. The manifesto had about 48 pages, and only one page in their manifesto addressed the youths of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Young people, when people show you who they are, believe them. The NDP does not care about you. They do not care about your future. They do not care about the development of St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
NDP dead, NDP dead, NDP dead, 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 NDP dead, NDP
They are
dead.
dead in the water. The Unity Labour Party, on the other hand, for 25 years, we have the momentum. And the momentum is still with Labour. And the Unity Labour Party is in top form.
Ask anybody, boy. I'm a big deal. You're my friend, I'm a big deal.
Comrades,
Yeah, we're kind of important.
we have never been afraid to invest in the young people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. When other people underestimate young people, we, the ULP, made young people a priority. When other people question, can young people do it? The Unity Labour Party says, watch them do it. When others ask and they talk about the future and they present a picture of doom and gloom, we show you that the future is bright if only you step forward and own it. The NDP does not care about your future, and we will illustrate that throughout the night. Comrades, while others are talking, the Unity Labour Party is walking. And we have been walking for the last quarter century. We have been walking where under the ULP, many young men and women have received education from preschool, primary school, secondary school, college, and university. We made education accessible to every child in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Labour walking for we. Labour is walking for we. Labour
And our students who go off to university They do it locally, right at the global campus over there. They do it regionally, and they do it internationally. The Unity Labour Party is lifting our young men and women higher when it comes to education.
Love your bad. Anything you
We love you bad, young people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
do anything for you, cause I love your bad. Climb the highest mountain, cause I love your bad. Give you all that I have, cause I love your bad.
Where? And I want you to hear this, because I am relatively young, but I am old enough to remember that in order for you to go to university, you had to come from a family of privilege. Poor people, picnic, could not dream and aspire to go to university. But thank God for the Unity Labour Party, who came into office in 2001 and changed the entire game.
Don't you remember? Don't you remember?
Young people, young warriors of labor, in 2020, we were cognizant of the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. And we established a little program called Prime. And Prime has garnered a lot of conversation. And a lot of the people who run in down Prime, on the other side, they get Prime, you know. They get it, they benefit from Prime. And some of them waste the money. But we will continue to fund our young entrepreneurs according to our manifesto. We will not stop. The NDP in their manifesto is offering entrepreneurs low interest loans with their development bank. Comrades, when people show you who they are, believe them. The NDP is about making their financial books look good while the country they bad. When they show you who they are, believe them. Comrades, we have invested heavily in sports, in culture, in the creative arts. The NDP has not done it like the Unity Labour Party has done it. Comrades of Labour, Labour is working for you. And we want you to own the future that we are creating together.
Yo, Labour people, start a jump. Them can't beat Labour, never.
They could never beat Labour.
Them can't beat Labour, never. Show me the 5 finger, them higher.
Comrades, in addition to investing generally in young men and women, as the minister responsible for gender affairs, I want to touch on something that got me very upset. But let me lay the context. Let me set the context. 62% of the students who attend the college, the community college, in the various divisions, 62% are women. 78% of the students enrolled in the University of the West Indies are women. 83% of the students enrolled at our global campus across the road are young women. So young women in this country, they are attaining associate degree, bachelor degree, master degree, and PhD. So all over this country, in every length and breadth, women are being qualified and they are working hard for their qualifications. They are excelling in their respective fields in whatever professionalism they've chosen. So you can imagine how upset I got when an NDP candidate, one of the female candidates of the NDP, went on a platform and said that the young women in St. Vincent and the Grenadines have to give away their cookie to reach where they reach. I say to you tonight, madam, you are out of place and out of order. The women in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, they work hard for the qualifications that they have. Know your place. You're too bad, mind.
It feels like heaven.
Out of order.
Me. Every time you wrap your arms around me.
So, because poor people pick me, excelling, they had to give away the cookie to reach there. Out of order, and you are insulting the women of St. Vincent and the Grenadines who apply themselves. And then, if it then get worse, the NDP is coming to offer young women $500 for make baby. They want to get into your bedroom and they want to say what you must do with your womb. We must deny them at the polls on Thursday.
I say Joe bad mind out and we'll throw them out. We say no bad mind people, them can't come a wrong way. Them can't come a wrong way.
Comrades, we have passed legislation to fortify the protection of our women. In 2015, we passed the Domestic Violence Act. We passed the Cybercrime Act. And these two acts are very important because women are susceptible to domestic violence. But the Ministry of National Mobilization, Gender Development, Gender Affairs, we are the warriors for the women who go through domestic violence. And if there's anybody who is going through that as I speak, do not be afraid to reach out to us. We are the warriors and we will fight for you. As it relates to cybercrime, we passed that legislation and a lot of people, they concentrated on the curtailing of the press. They said we were trying to block freedom of press. But within that legislation, we have provided for stiff penalties for people who want to expose women in their most intimate moments. Labour is working for the young women of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Lift up your head and hold it up high. We know that. As it relates to sexual offenses, the Unity Labour Party administration passed a number of amendments to provide for stiffer penalties as it relates to sexual offenses. Because it is a problem, and it is a problem that we intend to stomp out. Labour is working for the women of St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Never you give up in a life. Never you give up in a life. Give up on people. That's such a...
In this manifesto, we have addressed every sector that is relevant to the great multi-island state of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And we have addressed it to you, the youths, because you have your part to play as we continue to build the future of this country. You are the innovators. You are the creators. You are the entrepreneurs. You are the guardians of democracy and justice. Do not think you are too young to play a part in nation building. Comrades, there are forces running around this country as we speak. Forces of political darkness who want to drag us back to the days where opportunities were for only privileged people. And I have made the point before and I will make it again. People who are stuck in the past cannot lead you into the future. You have to own your future, young people. You have to defend the future of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Because what it intends to do is to sell the future of this country. They will sell everything. They will sell passports. They don't say they're going to sell the modern port. They plan to sell the hospital at Arnesville. By the time they don't sell, there will be no future for you to own. And you have to understand that. You have to decree and declare that you will defend the future of this country.
Again, we don't leave it, we come around. Show me the real. We don't leave it, we come